Bohem's a perfect example of how people can live in the city and live very comfortably with a great lifestyle. The fact that they've got open space across the road from them with Whitmore Square, being the only square that you can't drive through is also a big advantage. But then being able to walk into Chinatown or the markets within a 5-minute walk is clearly a big advantage for this project.
It's often very difficult to find a developer who's willing to go that extra mile in terms of sustainability and in terms of sympathy to the environment. And we valued that in Bohem because we found that the features included in the building were what we valued as cosmopolitan residents and also as people who value environmental sustainability.
Well, the message clearly with Bohem is that we're actually under construction. Quite often many CBD apartments get marketed and then don't progress, and that's frustrating I think for all, including other developers as well and us. But we had many purchasers from View that 2 months after we sold out of the building or later really regretted the decision for waiting to see what was happening. You know, the time is happening now. Starfish develops, we get on with our projects, we deliver on time. And I think people really need to take advantage of the fact that we're actually under construction as of today.
After spending a lot of time in other very cosmopolitan cities like New York and Tokyo, we were convinced that that lifestyle can happen in Adelaide, but we also want to balance that with the relaxed attitude that Australians prefer. And one of the things that we like about Bohem was the reality of living in an apartment that was not too big, not too high maintenance, and we have all the amenities on our doorstep, but we don't have to compromise that cosmopolitan attitude that we see in the cities that we want to emulate.
Oh look, it's absolutely fantastic that we're seeing this type of project. It's important for the South Australian economy, for jobs and economic development, that there are people who are willing to invest their capital. But also fantastic that this type of development provides a choice for consumers.
Projects of this scale really give a kick start to the state's economy. There's plenty of gentlemen that I've spoken to from View who'll actually see out their careers with Bohem, which is nice for, you know, perhaps the older builders, but it's also creating around sort of 300 plus jobs, which is really going to generate not only provide for their families, but will also provide for the local area. You know, the pubs across the road, the sandwich bars, all of the local community really gets an uplift when a building or a project of this scale begins construction.